All right. Hello, future medical billers and coders, and welcome to week 2. So this first demo is a walkthrough your MBC 20 week 2 assignments. All right, let's see what's on the agenda. So again, always select modules. Be sure to review the introduction to week 2 and the weekly lesson. Again, you'll have 2 discussion activities. And then let's talk about your assignments. So for week 2, your readings will come from your Medical Language Immerse Yourself book, Chapter 7, Orthopedics and the Skeletal System, and Orthopedics, Chapter 8, the Muscular System. Again, how to access your Medical Language Immerse Yourself book. Go back to modules. Everything is listed under Introduction and Resources. Scroll down to Medical Language Immerse Yourself. Select your book. Use your table of contents. And then Chapter 7 and Chapter 8. Once you've got your chapter opened, you can deselect table of contents so it full screens your chapter readings. All right, let's see what's next. Again, you also have an accompanying study guide that will support you with your weekly theory exam and then a weekly coding quiz. Your coding quiz is worth 60 points. Your theory quiz is worth 40 points. For week 2, you'll be using your ICD-10 manual. So in week 2, we'll be covering ICD-10 CM, which is diseases. You also see instructions, steps that you would take to complete a coding exam. So the steps in order to find an ICD-10 code is always to first ask yourself, what is the issue? What is the problem? So your ICD-10 manual, I like to call it the book of problems, but it's also the book of encounters, right? So for every encounter with a physician, the patient's going to have a reason. So your ICD-10 manual satisfies the reason, describes the reason for the encounter. All right. Also included in your weekly announcements will be week 2 resources. These announcements only open or release on the week that you have access to the course material for that week. So these will be weekly released announcements. I've already preloaded your announcements for week 2 and included a lot of additional resources. I will have a video demonstration weekly going over basics, demonstrations, ICD-10 coding demonstrations. I also have my own separate PowerPoints that are focused just on the study guides. So look out for those to come in the future. And then I've also added some bonus videos, helpful tutorials to walk you through ICD-10-CM, since this will be your first encounter with your ICD-10-CM manual. Please review all announcements and all videos. Considering that this is an asynchronous class, right, where this is an independently led, you start your assignments, at your time frame, what works for you. Be sure to make sure that you're reserving enough time to review these additional resources, because they're going to be very helpful in allowing you to be more independent and self-led through your courses each week. I have it broke down by anatomy videos, coding videos, and ICD-10-CM introduction videos. Again, with your coding quizzes, take advantage of both attempts. Practice makes progress. And you have access to your week 2 coding exam from August 24th, 11:59 p.m. through September 1st, 11:59 p.m. So 7 days. All right. So that's it for MBC 20, week 2. I'll see you in the next episode where we will cover MBC 102, or excuse me, MBC 101, week 2. I'll see you in the next episode.